Race is on. What a go on, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Tezzaboy. So yo, people, we're out here. It's a nice Sunday evening and I have some nice footage for you. I have a nice Subaru that I'll be vlogging for you guys. And guess what's special about this car owner and this car? So this person I'm gonna be interviewing and featuring his car is somewhat my godfather in the world of cars and car love and racing and all that. This person is the person who actually brought me in his car, which was turbocharged, to buy my first car as a car owner. So yo, this vlog is kind of somewhat special and we're gonna be talking to this person who is a passionate person about car. Gonna get into it, not gonna make the intro too long, but we're gonna get into all the details. So yo peeps, just wanna say big up for the support. We're at 8K plus subscribers and we want to get to the 10K mark. So yo, y'all know what to do when you watch this. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now, help the channel grow, share and like, and peeps, big up on yourselves. Thanks for the support. All right, out. So yo peeps, see me on my Tezzaboy shirt. You don't know, want to take the time out to big up Sky Graphics, one of my sponsors. Any logos that you see on my shirt or anywhere on the car and so forth, big up to Sky Graphics. You guys can check them out on Instagram. I'm gonna post the page on the screen right here and also the number how to contact them. They do a lot of printing. They do it on cushion upholstery, they do it on cups, vase, anything you need. Phone cases, my phone case peeps. Tezzaboy Productions, big up to Sky Graphics. I don't know, so yo, just want to take the time to do the right thing. All right. Yo, peeps. So guess what now? This is the man himself. I call him Daddy Wap. I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself. Big up, respect, thanks for taking the time out from your busy Sunday with your family and coming out to have me do a feature on this beautiful machine. Subi, we call him, Subi. And you're gonna tell us everything. We're gonna get right into it now. So yo, just state the name for the camera.
Alright. Lance. Wap is the last name. As Tezzaboy would say Wap, but that's a little,
Alright.
illustrate. Yeah man, I'm one of them great car fanatics. Fun. And let me tell you something, fast car is my ultimate. Very, very ultimate.
Right, but you don't think you're a little bit too old for them type of things there?
Never too old for something that you love.
Alright, just want to get that out there.
Yes, you're too old for something that you love. I'm in it from small, basically teenager.
Teenage years.
You understand? So from VW Rabbit days.
Right, and guess what, offspring in it too, so we get into that in a bit. So so Daddy Wap, how long have you had this car? I'm gonna let you tell us about this car behind you. Just tell us the year, a little bit about it, what you have done to it. We're gonna get into all that. What kind of car are you leaning on right now?
Well, I'm leaning on a Subaru Legacy B4. This is a twin turbo, the Boxer engine. Yeah, very nice 03,
right.
2003. Yes, and it's one of a kind. It is very nice. This is the RSK version.
Right.
Not all the Legacies that you see shapes like this are the same. This one is the RSK. It is a more rigid, it's a more sportish type, faster when it comes on to this kind of
Legacy. Could you tell us a little bit of the knickknacks that it would come with separate and apart from the original normal ones?
Well, I should say the body structure that I'm not sure in terms of all the components.
Right.
But I can say, well, then I think the engine, I'm not sure the engine may be a bit different from the ordinary ones because not all the engines are the same.
Okay.
Not all the engines are the same. There are some way or the other that they are different.
Right.
You can't use the same part to fit on other part that looks just like this.
Okay.
No, it's a little bit different. Yes.
So would that be considered the year that would make it different?
Well, the year, somewhat, I am not so sure because at some point in time when I wanted some parts for this year, the 03, it couldn't work, especially the intake manifold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and for some reason they are a little bit different where the connections are.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright, so let's get into the Subaru a bit. You said this is a Boxer engine, right?
Yes, Boxer.
Alright,
yes.
so for persons who aren't aware of the different types of Subaru engine, well, me and you know Boxer is what type of engine, but what can you tell the viewers that separates a Boxer engine from a mid-engine from a normal engine? What's different about a Boxer engine?
Well, let me tell you something now, Tessa. I am a newcomer. Let me put it this way. I'm a newcomer to Subaru.
Right.
This is just 4 years. I mean, I know all the differences between the engines. I'm still learning.
Okay.
Just 4 years since owning a Subaru.
Right.
And as you know, I am a Toyota man from Wednesday.
From long time, right? Like, I know you used to be an original Toyota man, because when you brought me to buy my first car,
yes.
definitely.
Yes, man. So,
right, so well,
it may a bit vary, but I may not able to point on the specifics.
Right. Well, from my understanding, for the viewers, the Boxer engine would be the ones that the pistons don't go up and down like the regular engines. They go like sideways.
Okay.
Right.
In that
direction, right?
All right,
So,
my boss, I am a Subaru man. So
right. So it's just from my understanding. I have never owned a Subaru. I know a few persons with them, but so basically he's still learning, peeps. So just to add though, he's someone who works on his car himself. Cause even last night I hit him up and I said, yo, we're good for the vlog today and thing, and him say, yo, yeah man, I'm swapping out the sparks plugs and thing and do a little alignment and all that. So he's a very hands-on man. So come Lance, walk around the car, just show us stuff that you have done to the car. So just walk around and show us all the little knickknacks.
Not a lot, but this is my design. This is my design, the oil cooler,
Right.
the engine oil cooler. Yes.
Okay.
It's my little design. Not really much. Sorry. You know, but I've lost
Like you hit something there.
I've lost the cap in on that side, you know, as you
Right.
can see.
Alright,
Yeah,
so peeps,
but
he has
not
removed
much
where the license plate would
Right.
originally be, and he modified a oil cooler for, this is what, for the gearbox or the engine? Alright, so oil cooler for the engine. And he has relocated the plate
Yes.
with one of those aftermarket Momo brackets. It's
Yes.
really nice. So,
Well, I have swap. It's a double RX caliper.
oh, so you have
Yes.
done a brake upgrade.
Yeah, brake upgrade, yes.
Alright, nice.
Just on the front.
Alright, double R. Do you know it's, yeah, it looks like a
It's
double
RX.
piston.
It's a double RX. Double piston.
Double piston,
Yes.
awesome. So yo peeps, you changed the rotors as well?
Yes.
Awesome. So he did
Still
a
stock,
right.
stock rotor.
But this is the
I-
performance one. If it's a double RX, then it's definitely an upgrade.
Yes.
Because people know the double RX to be the sport version of Subaru, right? Performance. So he has upgraded the brakes system to a double piston, which it looks like it would have come with a single piston from
Yes.
factory. All right. So what wheels are you running? Are these the stock
These are
Subaru
some
Legacy?
stocks, rims.
What size? What
It's
size?
17.
17.
Yeah, and some Compasal tires, some 215.
Compasal.
45. Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
45.
Compasal. So yo peeps, I want to tell you about these tires. You know, this brand is not sold everywhere, but I have personal experience with this Compasal tire, and I can tell you, when I had my Altezza and I used to like slide in it and stuff, this tire would not budge. I would have to give it some extra power for it to slide. It's very grippy. There are a couple of cheap tires out there as well. Another one is called Torque. It doesn't have to be Kumo or Maxis or all those big brands that everybody know, but you have some tires, if you know your research or you do your research on tires and thread wears, you guys can definitely be saving a buck and also getting your money's worth. So Mr. Wap, do you know what size? You said it's 17 rim.
Yes,
17 by what? 8?
No, I think it's 6.5. I think it's 6.5 or 7
Okay.
within that range.
Okay. And do you know if they're staggered or square? Same size, all four?
Yes, all four.
All four.
Yes.
Alright, so let's do a walk around and see. So peeps, this young man walking around is his son. And he's a gearhead as well, so him can't help himself. So what else you want to tell us about the car? Have you resprayed the car recently?
Yes, I have. I have resprayed it, and of course, maybe probably about 19%.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
but
Spot
it's
spraying.
got- yes, but it's okay.
Okay.
You know, and, it's the braking system hot.
Alright. Are you running steel braided lines or is it factory?
No,
ones?
I'm using the factory.
Okay, what
Factory,
about the
factory.
brake fluid? Dot 4, dot 3?
Dot 3.
Dot 3. Alright. I like this muffler up on here with the blue tip. It's been calling me for a long while.
I want to tell you.
What brand muffler pan is this?
It's a
Forza?
no, it's not a.
It's not a
Forza,
Forza.
it's a
Look-
H-case.
H-case.
Yes.
Ready H-case.
Yes.
It's the same brand as the blow-off valve. We'll be getting to that in a minute. But what's the bore? Is it a 3-inch?
Yeah, it's a
3-inch
four-
inlet?
No, it's a 4. You mean 2.5? I think the inlet
2.5?
2.5. And,
You
it's
sure?
4.
For your boost car?
Yeah, it could be.
You're not sure.
But
Peeps,
we're not sure.
we're not going to tell you no lie. Him not remember. But him not remember. But definitely, this is 4.5 or so.
Yeah, for that.
Right. It's a boost car, so 2.5 are natural settings. I am assuming it's a 3-inch.
It's because it's a twin turbo. Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's 2 pipe from off the head,
factory.
that's it.
Right. All right.
No,
Cool.
let me say, the pipes they are upgraded. It's not. They are not.
The factory one.
No, it's not.
Alright, so
factory.
most likely,
It's
if
factory.
it's dual pipes come to right back there,
Yes,
And then
within
the branch
in the
off.
right.
most likely
One-
it's 2.5
Yes,
then.
Yeah, so it's like, as we say, it would be like more like
right. A turbo car don't need any back pressure.
But what happened is that there's a 3 inches from off the headers. Yeah, come down to about 2.5. So we have a reduce.
Okay.
From here.
Right.
To the
all right. So whenever if you're planning on upgrading, you have to remove that back pressure. So it has to be 3 inch coming down.
Yeah. So far so good.
You know, feel like no back pressure.
No. It's clear. It's
okay,
clean.
Great.
Clean. Yeah.
All right. So I like these window visors, by the way. Yeah. A lot of persons probably can't see, but it's original Subaru visors because you can see the logo here. Lance, I like the seats inside.
Oh yes.
It came with these seats?
Well, they came with the seats, but it's just the
peeps feel firm and nice.
I give this color to it. The wrap this just here.
Right.
The red here. This.
Right.
And
it's not a Recaro or a Bride seat, but trust me, I can tell.
It's original seat.
I can tell that the seats hugs you when you sit. It looks real nice. I like the red interior mixed with the black and the grey. And I like the Momo steering. Yeah, man. So yo, it's pretty basic inside, peeps. Pretty basic. Have you done anything else to the interior apart from adding the little red touch?
What you're seeing is just stuff.
Alright, let's take a look at the side skirts here. Are these from factory?
Yeah, factory. Nothing has really changed, or I probably, enhance.
Alright, we're gonna take a look at the engine. Let's talk about that in a minute. I noticed the headlights are blacked out. This is aftermarket light?
No.
That's the way you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we're talking a different language now, you know. People always say Subaru engine look a bit confusing, but we're gonna get into this one. We're gonna dissect it a bit and see what is what. Alright, so pretty stock. What's the name of this engine?
It's the same boxer twin turbo boxer engine.
Is it a D4?
B4.
Okay, great. It's a 2 liter, right?
2 liter.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Because I know most of them are the 2 liters, unless it's unless you did an engine swap or something different, like some engine, Frankenstein business.
Engine EJ20.
EJ20 2 liter.
205, yeah.
Okay, great. That's the name I was looking for, the EJ.
Yeah.
Alright, so same like Everman, them is a 4G 63 and all of them thing there. Alright, so yo, I noticed you're running a cold air intake. I know this is not the factory setting.
No.
So you did a little upgrade here.
Yes.
Awesome. And I see a K&N filter here. Is it the K&N brand?
Well, it used to be.
Okay. It used to be, but
the original one, the stock one.
Right.
It used to be, but this is this is just a regular.
Okay. Aftermarket.
Aftermarket. Should I say aftermarket? Yes. But
right.
It does well.
Alright, so peeps, I see here he's running a H-case blow-off valve. We're gonna hear how that sounds in a bit when we're gonna be getting the pulls.
Yeah.
So yo, you did this mod to the car or you bought it this way?
No, I bought it this way. I just changed that and changed a few little bits, but nothing,
Okay, so no major upgrade.
No major upgrade.
Where are the two little turbos? I think I see one right here.
That's one. That's the primary.
Right.
And
the secondary. Alright, so the primary turbo is on this side, peeps.
Yes. This one, when it spools about like 3,000 RPM, 6,000 RPM, you get the full boost.
Oh, they say this one look bigger for true. See it there? Yeah, man.
So at 6,000 RPM.
So this one is 6,000.
Yeah, flight, yes.
And then this one spools it.
Like 3.5.
Okay. I get you. This one starts it off.
Yeah.
Alright, so I noticed you're running the hot plate. So peeps, in the race world we call the top mount intercooler hot plate. You understand? Because sometimes when the car, when the heat of the engine and everything, and we call the scoop here the nose hole for it, so but it gets cool air. But if he's doing an upgrade, or you consider going upgrade, or do you have plans of upgrading, by the way? Let me ask you that question.
Probably in Subaru upgrade, step up to a different Subaru.
Okay, okay, so you're not
probably a double RX.
So you're comfortable here with this car?
I'm very much comfortable at this point.
Alright, so I know you're a car man, you know. Peeps, this man, him unruly, you know. Him can't help himself just like me, me love slide cars and thing. Like, Daddy Lance, how much engine you got through in this car?
This is my foot. Come on, Tezzaboy, you set me up. But
Hey,
I should
Peeps,
let the
you see what
viewers
me I
know.
telling you?
Let the viewers know that
Him
this is a
look
foot.
on the foot. What size shoes you wear?
7.5.
Oh my word.
But I can tell you, yes, this is a Ford engine.
Right,
And of course, it's a Ford engine and the Ford built.
right.
This one is built, I mean, in terms of the internals. They stock OEM kind of have a more upgrade performance
Right.
to the engine. Well, I'm running 4 STI pistons.
Okay, so you did a
On the
little,
stock- yes, a little,
little
you know,
sauce and
yeah,
herbs
little
and
sauce, yes.
spices to
So
this one.
I'm running 4 STI
Yeah, a
pistons.
black pepper. Yeah, make you
I'm
sneeze.
running a hardened OEM crankshaft. It's between it's a street performance crank. Running the ACL full racing bearings.
Wow.
So that is what is happening
In this
in-
one.
in
so
this
so first when I ask you what you did to the car, it's like nothing really. That you have to tell me, Bridget. You want to have a whole of the sauce and black pepper the hide. So peeps, the man running 4 STI Subaru STI performance boosted
yes.
piston,
high compression. Yes.
high compression and hardened
Hardened
crankshaft,
OEM crankshaft. Yes.
and also what bearings?
the ACL.
ACL, the main
full
bearings.
racing main and Conrad.
And
bearings.
Conrad.
Yeah.
Yo, so you have a little thing go on there,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You're not light. Yeah.
I'm on 15 pounds a boost.
15 psi.
The gentleman I bought this car from 4 years ago. He did tuning. The what do you call it? Yeah?
What tune?
Yeah,
Dyno?
the dyno.
Okay,
He
so
did
you
a
dynoed it.
He dynoed it.
At- That's how long ago?
That was probably 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
With number how much engine?
The engine I bought it from.
Okay, so number
yes,
one
yeah,
engine.
number one engine,
So
yes.
you dynoed it 4 years ago,
Yes.
piece with the first engine.
Yes.
How much you made then?
280, 70, 80, somewhere about there.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
you know.
And you remember the torque?
No, I am not
Okay.
sure about the torque. I'm not sure about the torque. He didn't say about the torque. But however, the second engine never got too far. Yes, I think it was 2 years when when the first engine got damaged. I got bottom half.
Right.
I must say big up to Sealy, a gentleman that works up by Metro. Yeah, he gave me the bottom half. And yes, and we built that one at the time, and he gave me 2 years service.
Right.
It was my fault when I got that one ripped, you know. It did very well. 2 years after. Then
Right.
after I bought the third one in Kingston, then it never lasted a month.
How comes?
That
did,
was-
did you figure out what happened to the
No,
third
what
one?
happened? I think that was not my fault.
The third engine.
The third engine was not
You
my
just think
fault.
it had a
Yeah,
fault?
he had an issue.
Okay, okay.
And the fourth engine, the last engine that I bought, it never lasted a week.
Wow.
But when they pulled it up, when the mechanic pulled it up, he realized that the pump,
the oil pump, right.
yeah, it had some defects.
Alright, so you're on the 5th engine now.
So no, this is the fourth engine.
This is the fourth
Yes,
one?
so what I
Oh,
did,
so
I
this
did,
is the fourth one that you
Right,
pull
the
up.
bit- right.
Okay,
So
okay.
I built this one from
Right.
scratch.
So peeps, I hope you're following, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And this one was damaged as well,
Yes.
never last a month.
Right.
This is the one that he decided to go all out,
Right, yes.
STI piston. Just try something different.
Yes.
So
As the mechanic was saying,
mhm.
I had to have this on.
Right, so you to take off some of the heat and the stress off the engine.
So from
So yo,
here on-
I am a car lover and a car owner, and trust me, I know about stress of cars and projects. Tell me and the viewers how you felt after like even the second engine. Or do you remember the scenario where you were going or what happened? Who you
Well, the second engine. Oh yeah, the second engine.
come in, man. We know there's a
massive.
story,
Yes,
you know.
yes, the second engine. Let me tell you about the second. It was me and a Porsche. One of the
Backside.
2018, 19 Porsche, the ones with the spoiler that comes from out the back. Yeah, the one that is spoiler. Yes. I was
Right.
coming from Sub, and trust me, man, we had a run coming up all through Haddock coming, man. Yeah, man, sit down and him tail him spoiler come out of the
Where
back of the vehicle.
okay, so one of them bad boy
Yes, man, a bad
do you
boy
know if
Porsche,
it's the 911 or the SUV, the Cayenne?
It's a SUV.
Okay, it's a
Yes,
Cayenne, so like the Cayenne,
yes,
right?
The SUV.
So that means you not do speed then,
yeah,
man?
real speed.
Because
Man,
for the wing come out of the back, you know it.
The wing come out of there, someone and
Right.
steer. Yes, man. And we reach coming towards Maxfield, that's where the run was over.
Right.
Yeah, man, and then from there on, I start push the car. Then when I reach the soldier stop out by
Zozo. Yeah, Cambridge, Strasbourg.
Yes, I realize when I move off in one,
Mm-hmm.
you know, me click, 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 and say yes.
So you tell me, say you cut off the Porsche head bar Maxfield
yes,
stretch.
man,
Clean.
done. But let me put this to you, Tessa. It's not that my car was faster. It's that probably the driver for that.
Okay.
Let me
Alright.
be honest. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Let's be honest.
Cause yo, it's not the car you have as a driver. You understand? You can
Yes.
drive your machine.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
I know
man.
you're a very good driver
Yeah,
because
man.
I've driven with you, and I can tell you, peeps, this man, yo, when the man head set on a race, man, the him perform shell out the engine more than loads, you know.
So let me tell you this one, Tessa. The engine damage, but it worth it.
Right. Yeah, man. So, hey, it's a little testimony, you know, man. This is the second person I'm interviewing now. You remember that red Toyota wagon? Yeah, man. The boosted wagon there, we say him go through 10, blow up 10 times. Yo, this is a testimony, man. Trust me, like. Hey, some people blow up one time and it's like the worst thing, you know. Trust me.
Be good, man. We
Respect
laugh
for
at
that.
it, man.
Respect. I love the story so far.
But let me put this to you though. When this one got damaged, I actually give up, you know.
Right.
You know, it was like, yeah, me done this Subaru, so.
Right.
You know. So then when we decided, we decided with the mechanic, say, all right, we're going to ship in some parts, shipping all of these things because they are very expensive out here. So shipping it in was a cheaper way of going forward.
Right.
So let me tell you something worth it. Now tell you, and let me big up. We can big up the mechanic.
Definitely.
They run.
You should. We
Our
are
dear
getting there, but
Okay.
if you want to take the time out, go ahead and do it.
I'm anxious. They run great. They run portable. DNS garage.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get his page, our number.
Let me tell you something, man. His son, Danny. I have to big up them too, them man. Them man, they're the specialists.
So yo, Darren and Danny, big up on yourself, Subaru specialist. Yeah, man.
I don't know about, as I say, I'm just a newcomer to this. I'm just 4 years old, and they are the only mechanic that does this that I know of, specialize in Subaru.
Okay.
Yes, but let me tell you something. They are great mechanics. Great mechanics. Yes.
Great.
Yes. I have to give them that name.
Danny and Darren, big up.
Yeah, well.
So yo, let's get back into the meats of the matter right here. I see you running a strut brace.
Oh yes.
You bought this with the car?
Yes,
or
it came with it.
And it's marked STI. So you know
well,
it's
David,
original stuff.
Can I say something to you?
Sure.
I don't look upon it really, but as I was told that this kind of car, this kind of RSK type, comes STI.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I'm not sure. You can cut that out.
All right. So, are you running stock suspension?
The suspension, Bilstein.
You're running.
Suspension. Yes, performance.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, man. Bilstein.
So, what suspension are you running?
Well, I'm running some Bilstein suspension, right around.
Right around.
Back and front, yes.
Coilovers are
Lord
springs.
Spring, yes.
Okay, Bilstein. Bilstein is
yes.
great. It's a great brand, you know.
Yeah.
It's up there like TNs and so forth. Yeah, man. So, do you have anything else you want to tell us that you have done to the car so far or upgraded?
Well, that's basically it, you know. I mean, it in terms of with the internals. Yeah. Nothing major. Nothing major. You know, as you know, Mr. Son, we just love natural look. We just love how the car comes. I just love how it stays.
Right.
Stay. I don't really want to change. I don't really change the feature, the feature, too much. You know, of the original aspect of it.
All right. So we're gonna see if we can get some pulls in a minute. But I notice your peeps is a man who love him boost car. Them, you know. I notice he brought out his cat eye, as we call it, Caldina cat eye. So we're gonna take a walk over to this one and see what goodies are happening for this one. Let's go. Alright peeps, so we are here father like son, and we are here with another machine. This is the Trace GTE third generation in the Caldina. So Daddy Wap,
Yeah.
I know this was your baby not too long ago, you know.
Yes.
You understand? So what happened? You passed down the
Pass it on
baton.
to him, yes, just pass it on to him, you know, because he loves the fastest I do.
So hold on. Him know about the machine, or you still have to go there?
No, I mean, let me tell you something, you know, surprisingly, he has learned.
He has learned.
Yeah, he has learned apart, you know, yeah, because he can tell a few little stuff about him, little thing. You know, may not know the specs altogether, but I can, because this is what I did this myself.
Right.
Yes, I upgrade. It's an upgrade.
T26.
T26. It's
Yeah,
an upgrade
man.
T26. It's bigger, but I did all of this. I do all the fabrication.
Alright, nice. So peeps, you hear about Trace is a 2 liter. This is a Toyota engine now. You know, we have a lot of Toyota fans out there. So yeah man, this is the third generation one, and as you can see, it did a little upgrade. This is it looks like a double core?
Yes, double core.
Double
Yes,
core
yes.
aluminum radiator,
Yeah.
upgraded turbo. It comes with the
It's a twin entry.
right.
Turbo.
Okay, dual scroll.
Dual scroll, yeah.
Right. Awesome. And this is it it's transmission, right?
Yes, it is.
Auto.
Yes.
So these they run pretty good on the transmission still.
Yeah,
But a lot of persons love the
Tiptronic.
action. Oh, it's Tiptronic. A lot of persons love the action with the gearbox. Coils and plug and all of that. So young Wap, come tell me about the machine or your car in a bridging. What a go on? Pick up yourself for the viewers.
Yes, man.
What's your full name?
Well, Nemo Wap.
Nemo Wap.
Yeah, man.
Alright, we call you Young Wap.
Yes, man.
So what I go on for the car now? Pass it down. What plans you have for the car? What year is it? Tell us a little about it.
Basically, well, it's a 04, Caldina.
Right.
Full drive as well. So the only thing I did to this car is upgrade to the front mode.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool because it was basically a top mode. So I just go front mode.
Right.
Turbo look a boost, so 15 for a boost. 15 for a boost I'm on as well. That's my fault, So
Okay, so you're both running on 15 pounds.
yes,
So peeps, the car is in a state now where he's not really proud of it. He's actually going to take it to the body shop and stuff. So that's the front mount intercooler. And he has a little bit of modifying and upgrading to do in here as well. So this is the all-wheel drive version. Pretty much this is a rare one, because a lot of these comes front wheel drive.
yeah.
So you have your transfer box and all of that stuff. This one is a little bit more delicate.
Yes, most because I was actually looking at full drive gearbox, but I realized that it's very hard to get. So I just said, all right. And most people tell me say go front with them. Say no.
No, you don't want to downgrade because it's a plus now. Everybody going all-wheel drive. Even a lot of the Honda persons upgrading with the K, they're going 4-wheel drive and stuff.
Yes.
So as a young person with a car, with a turbocharged car with performance and stuff, what the experience is like driving around a Bose car.
Well, I'm telling you, the G-Force feel nice. And when we're gonna want a regular vehicle, like we don't feel nothing there. You know, it's like we just always want to be in a turbo vehicle. Because when the first time I bought a boost is 91 wagon. Remember I tell you that was the first time I fell in love with turbo.
Yeah man, that's the same car it took me to purchase my car in. And we can't forget that run, you know, where he basically run down a 600 and pass it.
Yes, but it was
600
a very fast car.
Yeah, man.
You know, and I love to race as well. I race well. I always go by iron through a race. Virgo killed me well by time to, but you know, I love race.
Yes, a Virgo beat you up now.
Yeah, well, I've been a busy guy, you know. We start school late, you know, and him just
and gone.
Yeah, but you know, I just be that. We just love race. Road race are my thing too. Yeah.
Alright, so let's talk about the car a little bit more. Are you running stock suspension?
Well, yes. It's a cut spring, you know. I'm on cut spring. So,
cut spring for now to get the low. Any
Yes.
plans on upgrading soon?
Yes, most definitely, because I'm planning to go coilovers and, you know, upgrade to some offset rims and stuff.
What you say again? Go again.
Some coilovers.
Okay, planning on going
Yes, I'm planning to
coilovers.
go coilovers.
Alright,
You know?
great. So we're not gonna bombard you too much because I realize that, you know, it's a work in progress, peeps.
Yes, in progress,
And it's not hard to see as a car man myself. So him father pass it down to him, and then basically he's taking his time to set the car how he wants. So I noticed I see a for sale sign here. Are you selling it?
Well, that is just for like
Souvenir?
well, basically, yes, I can say that. It's just a trolling to see how much I can get for the car.
Okay, it's a souvenir. So I'm not sure if I'm selling it, peeps. So probably if you come with the right amount of cash, he might consider. But let me just show you the number in case you can give him a call and see what is up. So we're gonna take a little pull in the Kaldina here, and then we'll come back to the Subaru. Alright peeps, so we are in the Caldina Trace and Boost. What? We're gonna be taking some pulls, and you say I know what, 15 pounds?
Yeah.
15 pounds. We're gonna test that theory. Wow. I'm afraid police pull you over, say you have firearm in here.
Yeah, if boy, I'm tell you, say, brother, you know, the car just run nice. And,
So you're young, what? How long have you had this car?
well, basically 3 years, you know.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years of it now. I go
Alright.
and play with it, you know.
Yeah, man. Machine. Check out the gauges, peeps. The unit gauge, boost gauge, and voltage. Yeah, man. It's nice to have your gauges when you have a boosted vehicle to know what's happening. You have to keep tabs on everything, not true?
Yes, man. Have to keep everything, you know.
Yeah, man.
Everything on the eyesight, you can't see everything happening, you can't know, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, man.
peeps, so we just took a pull out of the Caldina there. Gonna get a pull from the Subaru now, and let's see what's happening with both of them. Machine! Yo! Yo! Come on, a night and day this man. A night and day, peeps. Yo.
Yeah, man.
I wanna run better. So it's a 5-speed manual.
Yes, 5-speed manual.
Yeah. It runs smooth. Peeps,
Nice.
15 pound feel nice. Nah, lie you. I want to give you an actual pulling a bit. Who is this? Oh, that?
Oh, yeah, press button.
A buckle we have in here, man. Buckle. Hey, let's see, you want to run?
Right now.
You have your money?
Yeah, man, we like that, man.
Go in front.
Alright. Yeah, Pops, I still got it. Yeah, man, you still have it, man. Easy.
Come on, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Peeps.
Easy run, easy run.
That is a run. That is a run. Yeah, man. So, yo, this is the daily on the project. So every day on the road with
Yes,
this.
man, yes.
Every day.
My daily run, my daily run.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, peeps. It runs smooth, nah lie. Alright. It's a nice 15 pound. It just,
Yeah.
you know, just come on, boom, smooth and gradually come on. Feel nice and consistent. What? Race is on. What? What about shut out fire? Car run, babes. Hey, HK is so nice, you man. Subaru runs sweet. Good run, Danny, man. Good run.
Yes, man.
Good run, good run. So, peeps, see it there? Father and son. Father and son. Yeah, man, it's a good look. Yeah, man. It's a good look. So yo, we're not promoting street racing up peeps. I don't know. It's a little spirited fun on the road. And you know, we have to be responsible. We wear seat belts and you're not being reckless on the road. Everybody does that every once in a while. So yo, just a little vibe for the vlog. And we're not promoting that, so we're just putting that out there. So yo, see it there? 2 boosted machines, father and son. Love the vibes. So your peeps, we're here back with father and son, Junior Wap and Daddy Wap. I don't know. Big up on yourself and thanks for having me doing the feature on these 2 beautiful boosted machines. You understand, one is in progress same way, but yo, just go and do it, follow the father footstep, you know. You know the thing go. So yo, I'm going to allow you guys to do big ups to anybody who you want to shout out to, starting with Daddy Wap.
Yeah man, I would like to say shout out to Devon again and his son Danny for making that machine real possible, ready for the road. Yes, and big up to Dr. Greg Dehaney. He has one of the fastest, how should I say, one of the new Subaru. Yes, very fast.
Right.
Big up the fast car enthusiasts.
Yeah man, big up everybody.
Big up everybody. Tezzaboy, you what? Big up to your bossy. You have done well. You have come a far way, and I'm so proud and glad for you, son. And of course, anyone wants to get them car, I mean, featured and you know, take a test run just as I did.
Right.
Just tune into Tezzaboy.
Big up,
channel.
Yeah man, check
like,
it out.
Subscribe. Check it out.
Alright.
Subscribe, you know, it's a good thing.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
and I'm so pleased, you know, of what he just did with us.
Yeah man.
And of course,
a good vibe.
big up brother.
Yeah man.
The channel
respect,
up,
respect.
Tezzaboy all the way.
Yeah man,
like
respect.
and subscribe. See it?
Alright,
Bless.
Junior Wap, what you say I go on now?
Yeah man, yeah, we just big up COA to Buggy. The body station will be carrying with us time coming here and make sure say it start.
Yeah.
You see me? They're on COA in my band, do the good next up to COA and
Right.
when my other engine when get damaged, big up to Balang, drop in the engine and make sure everything well nice COA, you know, so just big up to everybody. All the fast car man them, you know, yeah the beast is here. Oh.
Alright.
Big up to Tezzaboy COA, you know.
Yeah man,
Nah,
respect
let
our
him out,
manners.
you know.
So yo, it's a good one, you know, father and son. Yo, you just keep the passion going. Yeah man, I want to take care of the machine, them take care of yourself and be safe, alright?
Should I say, Tevon, that my little godson, why may I tell him, you know, with him on fast car, but I can tell you, say,
Running your blood, man.
may I tell you, man, I tell you, say, my little god boy, may I tell you, say, it's over. To my little grandson.
Big up in the Tevon.
Yeah. Big up.
Tezzaboy said that here.
Yeah,
I hear he's a big
yeah.
fan of the peeps of the channel, so we have to big him up too.
Yeah man, yeah man.
Yeah man, yeah man.
Alright,
yeah man, Tevon, big up yourself Tevon, you don't know. Out.